Hi all, I just got back from MAU Vegas 2022. MAU Vegas is the premier event in mobile marketing and growth in the US. I had a blast, and while it's still top of mind, I thought I would share my 4 key takeaways from the week. First, recession is in the air and it's affecting spend and marketing budgets. The key impact here is that the metric of interest and of focus has shifted from rate of growth, and you spend whatever you need to achieve that rate of growth, to return on investment, and you show that you're actually generating meaningful business from the spend you deploy to acquire and activate a customer. What this means for a marketing professional is you have to figure out how to get sharp at measuring and demonstrating impact. A lot of tools in the market, a lot of information, frameworks, and that was a key theme of the week. Second, privacy and data. This is even bigger than the recession because unlike the recession, it's not temporary, it's not going away. We live in a world where privacy matters, and that affects the data we have available as marketing professionals. Because we're gonna have less data from third party and from tracking and from fingerprinting, we have to get a lot smarter about the first and zero party data that we have that's generated by our own app, that our customers have given us by virtue of using the application. Because of the location and the origin of data has changed, it has all kinds of implications for our methods, and it just means you got to invest a lot of time into figuring out how to do this, how to deal with new sources of data that respect privacy and kind of deal with the implications. Third key takeaway: retention. Given the first key takeaway about the recession and the importance of spend, the way that manifests is you have to demonstrate that you're able to create a long-term relationship with customers that generates large lifetime value over time. And everyone I spoke to, all the sessions were really about exploding this myth that the marketer's job stops at acquisition. In 2022, marketing you don't acquire customers anyway. You just rent their time and attention. It's so easy to build an app, it's so easy to download an app, more apps than ever before. Acquisition doesn't really mean anything. What matters is generation of value for customers and for your business over time, really retention. Fourth key takeaway is personalization and diversity. Personalization was a term that was in a lot of the session titles. It was plastered all over every vendor's booth in the exhibition hall. But what's really interesting, the more subtle point here is diversity, because personalization is really not about putting the first name of your customer in the email you send them. It's about understanding where they're coming from, who they are, what value they care about in the moment that they are buying something from you and that they are using your app. And because we're all so different, right? That's the key thing. Diversity is something we embrace, celebrate, and that means your communication, your engagement has to reflect the specifics of who that customer is and where they're coming from. And so sort of diversity is the challenge for personalization. If we were all the same, it'd be easy to do, but we're not, and so you have to figure that out. The standard is higher, but given that we have less data or different kinds of data, it's harder work. And again, that was a key theme and a key set of lessons and insights. I think that people came from all over the US, from all over the world to hear about this week. And it's one that I think every marketer is thinking about right now. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you at the next MAU Vegas.